Hey, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another session of the Before You Say I Do series. This is our final session. Isn't that exciting? Yes, that is so exciting because today we are going to end with a game. And we've had such intense conversation, very deep, very interesting, very informative conversations. And now we are ending off with a game. And today our game is throw or keep. Guys, I hope you came with your scenarios. I hope you came ready because today we want to find out if we're gonna throw him or are we gonna keep him. Let's start. I'm just gonna start because I'm ready. I'm ready to start the get the ball rolling. So my first scenario is this guy. He is really nice. He is friendly. He is responsible in a lot of ways, except he doesn't know how to keep his money very well. He's a big spender, so he's not a responsible spender. And for the guys, this lady, the same scenario, but it's a lady. She's just a big spender. Throw or keep. So okay, so you have to keep someone through. I'm keeping him. Let's start with the keeps. We're going to ask, and we're just gonna make it very brief. We're going to get one person from the Williams family. We're gonna get Pastor Martin, and of course, Alex, you're going to know how you're going to throw the woman. let's hear, let's hear one of you.
I think that's not the biggest problem. I think that's you could work with that. The person could become more responsible in that way, or you could take up maybe handling the money, the finances.
Alrighty, let's hear Pastor
Yeah,
Martin.
once the person is willing to learn financial management, we could work with that.
And let's say Alex, why she will throw the woman away?
Well, like the those before me said, if your partner, person is willing to work on the issues, but um, we're not married yet, so I don't have to. I don't feel obligated to anything, so I'm throwing the whole man away. I trust in God.
David, what are you doing? Are you throwing or keeping?
I'm keeping, but I was just testing out my throw and keeps. They were not right.
Okay. Alrighty. So moving on to the next person with the scenario. If you're ready, you could just jump in. If not, then I'm sure somebody's ready with the scenario. Who's ready?
So yeah, your in-laws are so difficult, and it's really a problem of like they don't want to recognize you as somebody that their son or their daughter is interested, get to know you and whatnot. So yeah, what's your take on that?
Let me go here. Remember the background when you put it upside down.
Okay, so let's have I think everybody should go quickly and just tell me the reasons why they would throw, and as in Pastor Martin case, why would he keep?
Okay, so in the case of that, if the couple have a really good relationship and the challenge is basically an external factor, let's say the parents. However, the man in the relationship or the woman in the relationship is willing to stand by their partner. I don't think you should throw away a good relationship because of external individuals. If the external individuals is causing an issue within the relationship, then through. But if not, keep.
I'm gonna
My
throw
thing
away.
is,
Go ahead, David.
as a throw because you know how influential family could be on individuals, and it's very tough going into a family that is not accepting, because you're becoming part of that family, or this family is becoming part of your family. So now it's like you're entering into something that is not even, cordial, that is not even, it's too much intensity, too much, yeah, back and forth. It will cause a lot of problems.
I'm agreeing with David. I'm throwing the whole relationship, the man, the everything away. I'm not entering into drama, right? This is too much. No, it's a no for me.
Alex?
For me, like I said earlier on, let me tell you, I'm window shopping. So I'm not buying anything. So I'm throwing the man away. I trust God.
Okay, so next one. The person, the individual is now starting up in life, so they don't have a job. They are presently pursuing to further their education, but you are already established with everything you want. Is that a throw or a keep?
Can I get any more information?
Yeah.
That's
So
all the
tough one.
information.
I feel like I have to put my card like that, right? On the side, in between.
Remember today, put it wrong. What is it?
All right, nice, nice. So I'll just take it from the Williams family, I believe, because the both one had throw, one had keep. So let's hear from you guys.
So that would be too problematic, because one has settled, one is ready to settle down and establish themselves maybe in one area, in one complete environment, but then the other person is not yet established. They're not yet, fully settled. So they're still looking to pursue. And even myself, when I was entering into a relationship, I never was looking for someone who has not, said, well, yeah, I'm ready to settle. I've settled in the thought of education in every aspect. Any I'm not looking to still have more endeavors. I mean, you could be ambitious, but then you have nothing more to do to actually, try to be more accomplished or anything like that.
I'd say keep, because to me, you could have the relationship but decide to maybe prolong the courtship, prolong the dating time, and whatnot. You could wait on it according to if maybe the person the college years or whatever they're doing, it's not going to be forever, going to take really long, like 5 years or more. You could just prolong the time before you all get married and stuff like that.
Lovely.
All
Next
right,
person into
let
the
me give
scenario.
my scenario now.
Right.
Okay, we're in this relationship and it's been 5 years, and now we have 2 children together. And it's a good relationship, but then it's still not what you were looking for. Pro keep. It's unanimous. What do you think, Alex? Okay, Alex said keep. Let me hear what Alex has to say.
Okay, so
I feel
listen.
Alex doing this on spite here.
So listen, right? You're in a good relationship, but it's not what you want. All relationship has problems, but there is always room to grow. So why can't you make it what you want? Nothing is really what you want to begin with, but why not the two of you, the two of you could actually love each other, to want to make it work, to want to make it better. So why not?
Okay, let me hear you, Nicola.
Listen, I've given this person 5 years of my life. 5 years, not 5 days, not 5 weeks. If we cannot get it right in 5 years, my friend, there is no getting it right again. I'm throwing the whole man, the whole relationship, and then I'm taking out the trash. 0. It's a no for me. Next person, if a scenario.
Okay, so this guy, he has everything, well, basically everything that you really want in a man, a husband. However, when it comes to the things of God, he's a bit complacent.
That's the end. I was looking for more.
At the door. At the door. Anybody else with a scenario?
All right. So this individual, good person. When you all are good, you all are good together. But when you all get into arguments, it is very explosive. They say some of the meanest things. However, they come back and apologize right after. Throw or keep.
I wanted to say keep, but then
Okay. David, tell me why you wanted to say keep, and I'll ask Alex to say why you're saying through.
you know, it's probably because it's really an issue that this person has to deal with. So it's probably just baggage. This person has to, you know, really go to maybe some anger management, or, you know, some thorough exercise to, you know how to channel their anger and channel their emotions. So because otherwise this relationship is fine, this relationship works. So I won't really wanted to say keep, but then it's up to the person to really want to, you know, go through these steps, go through these procedures, but then you cannot do it for them. So I cannot do it for you. So I might have to throw you. If you really into, I would gladly keep.
I would say fro, because let me tell you, like I told you earlier on, we window shopping, we're not buying anything. So the reason I would say fro is that you really see who somebody is when they're angry. It's easy to pretend when you're happy, but when you're angry, the real you comes out. So, brother, the garbage is passing early tomorrow morning.
Out the door, out the door. I'm loving the scenarios. Okay, so I'm gonna give my last scenario, and I don't know who else want to give after me. Alrighty. So this person, because guy or girl, this person is financially stable. The person is doing well, like spiritually, everything. But the person is just very stingy, very, very stingy. They just don't want to spend for anything, for you, hardly even for themselves. Throw or keep.
Ah, j'ai fait ça.
I feel like I'm in the middle. Alrighty, so I want to hear on each side because I'm in between for this one. I want to hear one through and one keep. One from the Williams from me, and then I'll tell you, Pastor Martin.
See, what if that person falls sick? That person's stingy so much they probably don't even want to pay hospital bills. So all of these things into consideration, that person cannot really be that person for me. Yeah, I cannot depend on you financially, even though you're doing well. You cannot even, that person needs to be open to share, it's open to give, and not even just to me. I want to see that person even open to other persons, because that's the kind of attitude I'm expecting from a child of God, because it's not all about you, it's always about everyone involved. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say just like the person who spends a lot, this person just need a level of exposure to financial management. So once the individual is willing, yeah, that is a keeper. You're sure your money will be managed well and it wouldn't go all over the place. If that is one thing you'll know. But you just have to learn now different ways in terms of spending.
Pastor Martin, imagine if you have to bathe with 1 jug of water, put it on your head, catch it, because just to save the water bill. No.
Alex, you on a roll this evening. You throwing everything away.
My turn. Okay. So you're dating this guy or you're dating this girl, and it's like you're ready to settle down. You're ready for the entire courting phase. You're ready for marriage and everything. But you guys have been dating for, let's just say, 5 years. At this point, in the end of the 5 years, that person is exactly what you'd want in a husband or a wife. At the end of the 5 years, what do you do? Should you throw or should you keep?
The person haven't proposed to you?
Just dating.
You have to know if by 5 years you don't know what you want, then we don't need to do nothing.
What happened to wait and mama not?
That's on the Lord. Only on the Lord.
Can I get water from a rock? Yeah? Only Moses did that, but then
5 years? We're not wasting my time like that. I'll not even give you 5 years, so that will not be me. 0. So no for me.
Okay.
All right, this is my scenario. The person.
My turn.
Okay. My apologies. You go ahead, man.
All right. This person is well off, and this person treats you well. This person treats you like a prince or princess. You can't ask for anything and you won't get it. But they don't treat other people well, or not even your family well. They're
Yeah.
All right. All right, Alex, where are you?
In being a Christian, you have to treat other people good. You have to treat your partner's family is just an extension of your partner. So if you cannot treat them with love, you cannot treat somebody else with love, then really and truly, do you even love your partner? Because imagine your partner seeing you ill-treating her mother or her father. Can she even trust you? Because those are people that she really care about. And if you really don't care about them, let me tell you, throw the whole man, even his shoe, throw.
Trash. Okay, Pastor Martin, your scenario.
Yeah, if the person is treating other people like that, once the honeymoon phase in the relationship passes, be sure they'll start to treat you the same way.
Come with your scenario to Pastor Martin.
All right, there's a scenario. This individual came into the church, baptized, Holy Ghost filled, water baptized, transformed. But when you did your background check, you realized they had a very, very checkered past. So whether it was a male or a female, they have been around the block a few times. Throw or keep. Alex, why you say keep?
Everybody has a past and everybody has a chance to change. So if you really change, you really have changed and you moved past what you used to do in the past. You're no longer that person. When you got baptized, it's like you left that person you were back there, and it's you're beginning anew. You're building afresh. So there is no reason to like look into the person's background. I am who I say I am. Here is what I am. I'm showing you who I am. There's no need to dig into the past. Mhm.
All right, Alex, what about you? Why are you
Why are you
throwing?
asking?
Why are you throwing?
Oh, Alex answered.
Why are you throwing?
Why are you asking?
Ooh.
Because Alex just
Oh,
answered.
you said you are Nicola. You said keep, right?
No, I'm right there in the middle.
Oh, you're in the middle. Okay, let's hear you.
I don't know if I would throw or keep. I would want to keep because like I would want to agree with Alex and say, okay, this person, that's in the person's past. But the thing is, when you get baptized, you don't just automatically transform. So sometimes the person might still be struggling with other things. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to handle that type of baggage. So I'll probably leave the person for somebody that could handle that type of baggage. So I might just have to throw. I'm sorry. Take your shoes on the way out too.
Okay, I have a scenario. You're with this individual and you think everything is dandy, the person, you're like in love, but then only to realize that the person is less in love with you than and more in love with what you could provide for them in terms of security, in terms of maybe their home, they're not. Okay, let's hear it. I could hear from two people. Any two?
I don't want you to be friends with me for my food. That's all.
Anybody else?
Someone else may come along with more, and you might be in love with them as well.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you guys. Thank you guys so much. That's all the time we have. That was so much fun. That was really, really a lot of fun. So it really gave us an insight and really covered a lot of what we spoke about. Thank you for watching. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we are giving some great information here. This has been an exciting series. I hope you join us for our upcoming series on self-esteem. We're going to have some even more intense conversations, very interesting and very informative conversations, which we hope you are learning from. Bye.